What is going on, my fellow thrift finders and entrepreneurs out there? It is Chase coming back to you with another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about an item that sells really good on eBay. How do I know that? Because I just looked it up, and there is a ton of listings on eBay for this particular item. And there's a lot of sold listings on eBay for this very particular item. So what is the item? Dun, 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 dun. It is, check this out you guys, the Bose docking system. It is a Bose iPod docking station. It is Bose SoundDock digital music docking station for an iPod. It is serial number 049er 8679er 1349er 13999er AE. So yeah, that one. Anyway, no matter what the model or series number is, you guys, they're selling on eBay. I spent like 10 or 15 minutes just going through eBay listings, just going through eBay sold listings, and these things are selling. The newer model Bose iPod docking stations are going from like 70 to 100 bucks. So 70 to 100 bucks. The older ones, like mine right here, these older ones are going for like 30 to 50 bucks, but that's plus shipping. Some of the newer ones, $70 to $100 range, I saw several that was plus shipping on those as well. But the older ones I saw going for 30 to 50, but there was a lot of people charging the shipping on that. So if you could pick this up at a really good deal at a thrift store like Goodwill or something, there's a nice chunk of profit to be made on these. I often find these, when I say often, that doesn't mean like all the time, but I occasionally find these at my local Goodwill, no joke, for like $4.99. I've seen them between $4.99 and $9.99. I think I've seen one once for $7.99, kind of in that middle range. I thought that was kind of weird why they didn't just put $4.99 or $9.99, but better than $9.99 for us resellers out there. So anyway, I've seen them at my local Goodwill, no joke, for $4.99 to $5.99 before. And, if you can come across this at your local Goodwill or at any thrift store, yard sale, as we're out there hunting you guys, this is something that if you could get it relatively cheap, you could make good profit on. Like I said, the newer ones are going for 70 to 100 bucks plus shipping on the majority of them. There was a few free shipping. And then the older ones, like the one that I got, is going for 30 to 50 bucks. Most of all of the older ones between that 30 to 50 bucks, most of them were charging $15 shipping. I also saw a lot that were going for, the shipping was basically between 15 and 23 bucks that I was seeing as I was scrolling through. So yeah, I can find these pretty often at my local Goodwill for that $5 to $10 range, you guys. No joke. I've seen them many times at my local Goodwill. So if you see these, obviously Bose, it's branded, like the name Bose means something. So, I think for a lot of us resellers out there, we would automatically go and look at that because it's kind of a no-brainer to look up something that says Bose on it. But I just want to let you guys know that if you see these docking stations, these Bose iPod docking stations, they are selling on eBay. Whether they're older ones or whether they're newer ones. Obviously, the newer ones are going for a higher price. They're worth more. But the older ones are still going and selling for 30 to 50 bucks plus that $15 to $23 shipping range on there. That's what I saw. I saw several listings, several sold listings for those ranges, you guys. So be on the lookout for it. Also, I want to tell you this. If you could pick up this Bose docking station for around that $5, even $10 range, even if the docking station does not work. Even if you are not able to test it out in the Goodwill, if you bought it, brought it home, and it did not work, these cords, the original Bose cords, you guys, they say Bose on them. They look like this. It is a standard, two-prong plug. Some of the outlets on them look like this. I think the older ones are more so like this, so you can see it. And the newer ones have just kind of it's just a round circle with a point in the middle that sticks into the docking station itself. Also, this does come out, not the actual part that goes to the docking station, but the plug outlet, the plug that goes, the cord and plug that goes into the wall, it does come out. So anyway, it'll look like that, or that. Anyway, these cords, I looked them up, you guys. These cords, even for the older docking stations, are going, no joke, they're going for like, I saw $18, $19.99. There was some cheaper, and of course the ones that were cheaper had sold, but there were several that were around that $18 to $20 range that were sold in the sold listings, and they were charging shipping on top of that. So again, if you could pick this up for $5, that would be great. You could still pick it up maybe for $10 and sell it for $20 after fees, still make a few bucks if you're charging shipping. But yes, it is selling for $18 to $20 plus shipping. So, definitely if you could pick it up for $5, which I have seen it for $5, for $4.99. I've seen them a few times, the docking station and the cord, you guys, for $4.99 at my local Goodwill. So it's something I'm going to be on the eye out looking for, have my eye out looking for, I should say, in the near future, to see if I can come up with some of these docking stations that work. And some of these cords, even if they don't work, I'll be fine with taking a chance on it if the cord is there and works, because, there's money to be made in it, and there's a lot of listings. There's a lot of sold listings, and on top of that, just for the cord, I saw some $18, $20. So I just put this listing up on eBay myself, so hopefully we will get a quick sale on this. It's Bose, name brand. I think it will be a good selling item. I don't have to think it though. It's proven. It's on there. If you guys don't believe me, you can look it up, you guys. The cords or the SoundDock itself. The Bose cord is the Bose switching power supply. The model number for the cord itself is PSM36W-208. That is the model number for this cord. So anyway, that is all for this one, you guys. Keep your eyes out for Bose in general. Obviously, as resellers, anything with the Bose name on it, it is going to probably be worth something. But keep your eye out for these Bose docking stations, and even for the cords. Look on the, my local Goodwill has a rack just with cords hanging on it, and they'll sell the cords for like $2 or $3. Most of the time, you guys, they'll sell the cords by themselves for $2 or $3. So anyway, definitely keep your eyes out for the Bose docking stations, iPod docking stations, or the cords for the iPod docking stations. Again, that's all for this one. Hope I brought some value to you guys. Keep an eye out for it. And that is it. See you guys in the next one. And I am signing off.